everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
The term black fatigue, please define.
The loud, ghetto, ratchet, entitled, obnoxious people who
happen to be black.
Yeah. There's another quote. Offended by everything, but embarrassed by nothing. Something like that. As a community, our behavior in public is horrible. And it's mainly black women just fighting and just being loud, attacking people that work in customer service in public and just having these arguments. And it's
overwhelmingly black women.
Why? Why do you think?
They grew up without a father, majority of them. That behavior they learn is from their mother being frustrated and being alone. And it's just passed down to their children. Just a vicious cycle. You can see it sometimes in white women, but it's real prevalent in black women because our homes are broken. We have no fathers. It's just that vicious cycle that our culture has not been able to fix and alleviate.
Now, these are the Hodge twins, and I don't know if it's just black women, but what I'm gonna tell you is one thing. This is one thing I do know. It's like anytime black people are imitated, it is in the most ghetto and ratchet way. Okay, so let's say a white woman that hangs around a lot of black people. And you know that she hangs around a lot of black people because the way she talks. How does she talk? Like some of the most hood, ghetto black people. Not an educated black woman. Because if she talked like an educated black woman, she would just talk regular, like gay men. They portray women as they don't want to be a sophisticated gay man. Well, some of them do. But they want to be ratchet women. Doing all the popping and stuff like that. And the fighting on TV. I know y'all see the TV shows. I don't even know where these now that's TV. Or something like that, the TV shows that's all on there. Yeah. Crazy situation. And then you have one thing I could say about studs. Studs represent a lot of black men when they want to be black men. They at least act accordingly, but it's the regular black men. You know what get me is that black men who never lived in the hood want to be hood. I used to tell my boys, they'll wear sweaters even in a 90-degree temperature. They want to wear sweaters and stuff like that. So I used to tell them, I'm like, look, I don't give a damn if you want to be musty. If you wear that hoodie in the store, you take that damn hat off. You take it off. I do not want to get a call in the middle of the night because your stupid behind want to wear a hoodie inside of a store. Okay? And that's what I had to do because people see that type of stuff. Now everybody say these shiesty masks. These shiesty masks. People wear shiesty masks. They're not even gang bangers. They're really soft. They can't fight. They're not doing anything malicious or harmful. But they wear them because they think they look cool. You really just look stupid. But that's not my generation. But in my generation, if you would have wore that into a store, one of the cashiers would be liable to blow your damn head off in the hood store. Because why you coming in here with a full-blown mask on? Not playing.
I just saw a white girl on my For You page talking about the word black fatigue. She said, I'm so glad we're finally talking about this. We as a society are sick of y'all. The whites are now saying, I've stayed quiet about this for too long. The ghetto behavior needs to stop. Oh! The term black fatigue was created by a black woman to describe the mental and physical toll that systemic racism has on black people. It does not mean an invitation for white people. Talk about how you're sick of black people. I'm at a loss for words. That's probably the most on-brand white person thing I've ever seen. Y'all just expose yourselves completely that you're racist and you don't read. If you're interested, here's the book written by Mary Frances Winters, the woman who coined the term black fatigue. Please educate yourselves, I beg. I just saw a white...
All right, so now you've all been educated on where black fatigue actually came from. I think we should... I'm not saying it got legs, it grew legs and walked off from the book. Okay? And now it's being used as people are tired of the NIGGASHIT in regular places. Okay? They're just sick of it.
All right, so every time I come to an area that's nice, the thing that they have in common is that there are like no black people around, and I am dead serious about that. And I know that people are not going to like me. You're going to be talking crap about it, whatever. This is the reality of the situation. I'm in Boston for work right now. I'm at the waterfront or seaport or whatever it is. And I was just walking around. It's nice. It obviously looks expensive. There's nice restaurants. Everybody's just chilling, like families. Just everybody is acting normal. And I'm just like, oh my God, there are like no black people here. And when I mean no black people, I mean none. All right. Like I'm the only one that I've seen that's not like some kind of employee, right? And then there are the people that are here from out of town for the conference that I'm here for. And it really does remind me, like it makes me think of, well, why is Miami Beach so chill? Why is Miami Beach so quiet? Again, there are no black people. And I'm not saying, but I'm just saying this is something that I have observed in the places where people are calm, people are chill. There's just a sense of community. Everybody's just vibing. It's really, really cool. Every time I have that experience, there are either zero black people or a bare minimum of black people. You can do with that what you want to. All right, so
all right, and you know what? All right. Let's talk about it. You ever been to a place where you go and you discover it before black people do as a black person? You go to a place and you realize, you be like, man, this place is nice. It's fun. There's, it's just fun. And then black people find out about it. I'm trying to think of a place. It's been so many, but it's just like things. I know that sound bad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. When you like go to a place, you be like, man, as soon as the NIGGAs find out about this, it's just gonna be over with. But black people should be able to go to these places and enjoy themselves. It's just when black people go places and act a fool and act like they don't have no sense. That's the stuff people get tired of. Like Chicago boat weekend, right? Man, I go all right, Memorial Day weekend just passed. Usually I go with my friends to Lake Thunderbird or Eufaula, and tons of white people everywhere with boats, tons, having fun, drinking and sharing beers, people drunk, throwing up everywhere, passing out, no fights, everybody getting along, music playing, people dancing on the boats and all this stuff, having good fun. Soon as I see Black Boat Weekend in Chicago, soon as I start seeing the posts, what do you see? Fights, people drunk, can't hold their liquor, some shots fired. It's just like, bruh, Like, can y'all not have nothing? You know? We have a thing called the Strip. Everybody knows what the Strip is. It's like every Sunday it's a cruise. It's a cruise. We have one on Saturdays where it's like all the Fast and the Furious cars. Some people bring out their old schools. It's not a bunch of hood stuff, because one, it's in Bethany, and Bethany is not one of them towns that play around with people driving with no insurance or a headlight out or a tag light out, or no seatbelt. They're gonna pull your ass over. But on the east side, on Sundays, they had the Strip, and it probably lasted for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks before somebody got shot. 3 weeks. And it's just like, damn, it's like we bring something back and immediately like it goes right to this. So I get it. I get exactly what he's saying. All the nicest areas have no black people. Because once we get in, the same thing will happen with Thunder Alley. Shout out to Oklahoma City Thunder. They playing right now. When they were in the finals, in 2012 with Kevin Durant and Westbrook, everybody used to go to Thunder Alley. What happened? Some little knucklehead was shooting. Bruh. Can't go nowhere and have fun.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.